Hey there, how's it going? Got another misconception for you. So some people take a look at this and they're like a plus b and then I have this minus 2. Well, that must mean it's a subtraction problem, a plus b minus 2. Well, let me take a look at this example before I answer that, if it's true or not. So here's my first question to you. I know in parentheses I have 2x plus 3. But then I have another parenthesis that says negative 3. Here's my question. According to the original problem, what's in between the two parentheses? Is there an addition sign? Subtraction? Multiplication? Division? Like, I don't see any sign. Right. Remember, when you don't see a sign, that's your sophisticated way of writing a multiplication problem. Because if you saw that, you'd tell me 8, wouldn't you? Okay, so this is a multiplication problem. This is basically a distribution problem. You're like, yeah, but I'm distributing from the right. It's okay. You are now sophisticated. You can handle this. And here's something that some of you may consider. According to this problem, I am distributing the negative 3 into that parenthesis, right? Well, then maybe some of you might actually want to write what you're doing. I am taking 2x and I'm multiplying by negative 3. I'm also taking this plus 3 and I'm multiplying by negative 3. It's okay to write the smaller steps, because when you write the smaller steps, you're like, oh, I see what I get. And then you can put the answer back together again. Good? So let me go back to this. That problem, or this statement up here, says you have a plus b, and then you have this negative 2 also in parentheses. So what operation is between them? Good, multiplication, because I don't see anything, which means I am taking this negative 2 and I'm distributing it to the parenthesis, right? So that means you've got a times negative 2, but you also have the b times negative 2, don't you? Well, I guess we have a negative 2a and a negative 2b, which gives you negative 2a minus 2b. Is it a subtraction problem? Nope, it's not a subtraction problem. It is a multiplication problem. This tells you to distribute, not to subtract. Got it? This is a distribution problem. Cool? Okay, so I have some examples coming your way. Work on them before you find my answer key video. Catch you on the flip side.